Next up, at UFC Atlantic City, we have the main event of the evening, the second female main event of the evening in 2 events. And a lot of people are hating on that. This one is very, very different, though, because this is essentially a title eliminator fight. I don't know if that's been officially announced as such, but these are 2 very good prospects that are doing very big things in the division, and whoever wins this fight, in all likelihood, unless they win in the most boring fight in the world, will get a title shot. And I'm looking forward to it because we have a clash of styles here. We have very good grappler Erin Blanchfield taking on very good striker Manon Fiorot. Erin Blanchfield 12-1 overall. 5-0 in her last 5, riding a 9-fight win streak. She's taking on Manon Fiorot. 11-1 overall. 5-0 in her last 5, riding an 11-fight win streak. I mentioned Erin Blanchfield's a nasty grappler. That's who she is. On the ground, she's a savage. She's got great positions, great control, great submissions. Her striking's not terrible either. She'll come forward. It's a little stiff. She tries to make stuff happen. She pieced up Jessica Andrade. You're going to laugh in her face. She pieced up Jessica Andrade before getting the takedown and getting it done there. Are you laughing at me or a comment?
I'm laughing at you.
For saying her striking isn't terrible? Well, she pieced up Jessica Andrade. The biggest issue I have with Erin Blanchfield, despite having phenomenal jiu-jitsu, despite having, I think her striking is adequate. She's definitely not the better striker in this matchup, but it's good enough to get the distance close and to get her to the ground. The issue I have with Erin Blanchfield is her takedowns are not as good as they need to be for somebody with that good of jiu-jitsu. Now, she is not Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern has 0 takedowns. Like, they're just absolutely god-awful dog shit.
She worked with Henry Cejudo.
Mackenzie Dern's takedowns are absolute
Henry
trash.
knew what he was doing there.
Yeah,
Come train me. Come on. I'll flex your wrestling. No problem.
But Erin Blanchfield, she does have takedowns. She took down Miranda Maverick 5 times. Now, Miranda Maverick historically does not have very good takedown defense, but point being, Erin Blanchfield takedowns are not very good. They're better than horrific, but they're not very good. And she's going to need very good takedown defense because she's taking on Manon Fiorot. Manon Fiorot is a nasty striker. She's got power, killer instinct, laser pinpoint accuracy, and phenomenal fight IQ. She even works in her own offensive takedowns if she needs to secure rounds. Her striking differential is 6-3, which means not only is she not hit very often, she's got good high volume output as well. Her takedown defense is 91%. She sets a wide base. She's very strong, very heavy on the head, and keeps these fights standing. If Erin Blanchfield comes forward with those same trash-ass takedowns that she tried on Tyler Santos, she is not going to get this fight to the ground, and Manon Fiorot is going to light her up. I think Manon Fiorot wins this fight. She will be my pick because I think that's literally exactly what happens. But with that being said, Erin Blanchfield, similar, this is where she is similar to a Mackenzie Dern. She's tough as shit. Not a quitter, will continue to move forward, and is tough as shit. But like a Mackenzie Dern, she might just get her face absolutely mauled. Like Manon Fiorot hits very different, is very technical, very composed. Like Manon Fiorot is a different kind of beast. And even though her fight with Rose was a little closer than a lot of us thought it would be, Rose is 100 times the striker Erin Blanchfield is. I think Manon Fiorot defends the takedowns, wins this fight. People absolutely love Erin Blanchfield. I'm going to get a whole bunch of hate for that take. What do you think, Jakey boy?
Like the stream if you haven't already, because we're about to go on a journey together. Because I'm telling you right now, I sat here, Angelo, and you know that I did last summer. Me and you breaking down fights as we typically do week after week, time after time, time after time.
If you know,
and excuse me. And I said that I hate when you do the music. The musical
I fucking
hate when you start singing and dancing and gallivanting around. I sat here last summer and I said, listen, we had a situation, we had a main event, a title fight, where we had a jiu-jitsu guy, grappler, coming in against a long, rangy striker. And I said, guess what, guys? This grappler doesn't have the takedowns. Doesn't have the takedowns. Not only does he not have the takedowns, he fucking gets hit on these entries trying to get these shit fucking takedowns. And that fight was Aljo versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. And this fight is Aljo versus Sugar 2.0. Now, Manon is not the dangerous striker that Sean O'Malley is. I'm not saying that she's quite on that level, but this is a carbon copy. Everyone in the fucking world sat here and told me, and I think you were one of them as well, Angelo, Aljo's just going to get, oh my God, that Sean O'Malley, he's just going to get everyone just assumed that Aljo was just going to get the takedown, get this first, backpack this dude, and all of a sudden people realized, and I tried to tell them, Aljo had 13 of his last 80 takedowns, something like that. Erin Blanchfield took down Miranda Maverick. Whoop-de-fucking-do. In the last 4 fights, I think she has 2 takedowns. She got some wins, and then she's winning these fights, right? Against Talia, the takedowns look fucking terrible. She's getting lit up. Thank God for her that Talia got tired, and maybe Manon is getting tired in that fight. You better fucking pray to God that Erin Blanchfield can survive to that 3rd, 4th, and 5th round and hope that Manon gets tired, because this girl Manon is going to be lighting her up. Erin Blanchfield also was getting fucking ragdolled by J.J. Aldrich. Manon Fiorot, for whatever reason as well, people think that she can't fucking wrestle, that she can't fucking grapple. Go watch that Jennifer Maia fight. Jennifer Maia probably doesn't have the grappling of Erin Blanchfield, but she's a much better striker. She's a bully. She has takedowns. And watch how Manon Fiorot fucking tossed her dumb ass around. Fucking hip tossed her, got her own takedowns, almost a fall. The second she got taken, that's what I love about Manon as well. The second that she got taken down, it is boom. I'm getting back to my feet. The second she is pressed against the fence, she is immediately digging underhooks. She is circling out and getting back to space. She does not hang out on the fence. She does not hang out when she's getting taken down. And I think Erin Blanchfield is going to get lit the fuck up, just like Aljo, on every single entry. And it is going to be up to her to eat those shots, push into the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th round. And I don't know if she's going to be able to. And you got to pray to God that Manon gets tired. Erin Blanchfield's takedowns are terrible. Manon is a big, strong girl who can wrestle. Just got her black belt as well. Obviously, if Erin, just like with Aljo and Sean, if he was able to get on Sean O'Malley's back and backpack him, he probably was going to he was going to win that fight. Guess what? He fucking couldn't. I don't think that Erin's going to get the takedowns. I'm a little bit of an Erin hater in the past. Seems like a great person, right? I mean, she seems like a bubbly, fun person. When I'm biased against fighters, it's not like a personal thing. It's just I can't stand the way she fights. She's so young, too. If she doesn't do it this time, who cares? She's 24 years old. She has time to figure it out.
I completely agree.
I think it's just a little. It's not going to be like, oh, she's a fraud. I hate when people do that to young fighters. They lose against somebody that's
she's not
good.
A fraud. Like, she's proven she's not a fraud.
And she's got plenty of time to improve. And she cleans up the striking and the entry. She could be very fucking good. I think she's still just a little bit green. And this is Manon's time to shine. She is big. She is strong. She can offensive wrestle herself. And she does a great job at keeping range.
This dog just pushed his face through the door? Holy shit.
I saw it open up before that. It's worrisome.
Oh, so it might have been Tiff. Damn. Anyway, I'm with you. We're obviously on the same side here. I agree in that Erin Blanchfield in the future can win this fight. Right now, I don't think she's got the good enough offensive takedowns. The comment section completely disagree. Everybody in this live chat is like Blanchfield,
I have no idea. I have no idea how you can watch that Erin Blanchfield Talia fight and watch her get lit up, and then Talia took herself down for Erin to be able to win that fight. Watch that fight, and then watch the scrambles in the way that Manon was defending and having her own offensive wrestling against a girl like Jennifer Maia, a veteran who's been around, who's big, strong, has the striking, the entries. I mean, I don't know how you can watch both of those and be like, oh, Erin Blanchfield's going to dominate.
Dude, it's been for the last year, it's been Erin Blanchfield future champion. Like, people have loved her for a while. And
she probably does eventually.
I get it. Like, she is tough as hell. She moves forward. She's aggressive. She's all the things. I appreciate Erin Blanchfield. I do think she'll be something in the future. I just think this matchup is a tricky matchup. A very good striker who's very hard to take down. And it's just a bad matchup for Erin.
Yeah, and somebody said Erin just gets better and better every fight. She didn't look fucking better against Talia. She basically Homer Simpson. She
actually looked worse.
She Homer Simpson her way to a win in that fight. She just dogged Talia. Talia ended up gassing in that fight, and that's how. But she was getting lit up. What were her takedowns? 0 for 20 or something? I mean, what are we doing here, people?
Yeah,
literally, what are we doing?
Good. It wasn't.
It's just like I sat here and I told you that Aljo isn't taking every single person he fights down. I'm sitting here and telling you right now.
There we go. Well, Jacob and I on the same side. I am going to spend the $7,400 in DraftKings only because it is a 5-round fight. Manon actually typically doesn't score very well, but we're getting her at $7-something thousand for 25 minutes. I will spend the $7,400. Are you going to do that?
Yeah, and somebody just said, just like you said, she pieced up Jessica Andrade. Jessica Andrade strikes like this. Okay. I mean, she literally will just fucking just throw wild like this. She's not tactical. Mannon's boom, side kick, all that stuff. Don't fucking compare Andrade. Oh, she pieced up Andrade, so.
Anyway, if you want to unlock all the picks, bets, round leans, and more, it's only $10 for an entire month. And speaking of, we just got a half of a month for a super chat saying Jacob wanting to go 0-2 on main event picks with that Manon take. It's actually going to be 0-3. He had tied to Ivasa as well. But he's not going to lose this one, so
yeah, that sucks shit.
It'll
I
be
went 5-0 on the 5 main events. You went 0-5 on the main events before that. So
that doesn't sound like me at all.
Oh,
Thank you very much for the super chat,
Adrian.
Adrian.
Q money. We didn't make a bet on either one. You were too big of a. I offered like 3 fights, and Andrew's like, "Oh, I'm not that confident."
And I should have because I was right in those two. But oh well. Either way, hey, it's just about hanging out and having fun with the people you enjoy spending time with.
Sometimes it's about the friends we made along the way.
There we go. Speaking of friends along the way, if you guys want to mail something, we will open it during the Fight Foods vlog, the UFC 300 vlogs, the next one we're doing. We've gotten letters. We've gotten the hottest hot sauce I've ever tried in my entire life, and all sorts of other things as well. If you're a small business, if you just want to send something, here's the address. We will open it up. We'll read your notes. We'll do all the things on each vlog for the pay-per-views. And here's your premium pitch. Become a premium member today. You will unlock everything you have ever wanted or needed heading into Fight League, including the line movement tracker. This is going to give you the opening odds, the current odds, the win probability, and the line movement for every fighter on every card. I wish I used this for that Billy Q last fight. Those odds, and I wish I paid attention because that would have scared me away.
He sucks. He's been cut before.
You're also going to get the detailed data, metrics, and analytics. 38 columns of information that you can use to find your spots.
Mr. Butters.
Dude, what? No.
I donated $5.
Okay.
And then
you're going to... Okay, but what was the noise?
Sorry for getting excited, I guess. I mean, it's people like Mr. Butters that got me to the fucking apex, dumbass.
I get it. You can get excited, but why'd you have to get excited with the sexy noises?
Because when I get hard, those are the noises I make.
You're going to get the DraftKings Optimizer. This will build DraftKings lineups for you, up to 150 lineups with just a handful of clicks. And we've got the receipts to show all of the money that premium members have won using these exact tools. And you're going to get more than just me and Baby Red. You're going to get Artem giving you PFL picks, Bellator picks, Contender Series picks, all the regional shows, as well as the UFC and the Pick Doctor. The Pick Doctor is an artificial intelligence that has been picking fights at a phenomenal rate. And somebody commented, go check the YouTube comment on my Quick Picks video. And then somebody agreed. Somebody commented, I've been following the Pick Doctor over the last 2 events. Its top 3 highest picks won. If you parlayed those, it would have been great. And then the follow-up comment from somebody else was, it was actually the last 3 events. So apparently the Pick Doctor is absolutely crushing it. You can unlock all of this and so much more for $10 a month, one package. It'll get you all the way to UFC 300. WeWantPicks.com. Just click Become a Member at the top. And don't forget to follow our socials. This costs you $0 whatsoever. You can follow Jacobs, and you can follow all the other ones on every single platform on this planet.
You can follow me just like... Cody Brundage follows me. Adrian Yanez follows me. Garrett Armfield follows me. Amanda Hebos follows me. Luby Godinez follows me. I didn't get a follow from Zalal.
Ouch. And that's the breakdown, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We appreciate every single one of you. And Jacob is back to live streaming on Saturday, so he'll see you there.
Yeah, if you like this video, we might. I need a lot of likes on this video. We'll see.
Well, the viewership was spectacular, cruising well over 500 the majority of the time. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.